Good morning, Lost World crew. We're out here again, backside of Cerro Gordo, and gonna follow this road down a little ways. It just, on the maps, it just ends, but somewhere up here there's some mines. So we're gonna come out here, check out the mines, ground the nose, get a view, and maybe find a cabin as well. So it should be a fun day. Yeah, we only walked, I don't know, 20, 30 feet. Came around the corner, and there's the first one right there that we'll check out. Kind of see the platform, and then there's another one either below it or to the right. Show you when I get up there. All right, we gotta get up there. Epic view. Cool. All right, first portal of the new day. Let's check it out. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. This corner. Oh, nice. Some old wood. Oh, it looks like they were gonna run it and maybe put a chute in. Wow. Some old timbering. This is going down. And almost fell. This is pretty cool. These old juniper tree trunks that they're using here. And it looks like it faces out here. Let's see. Whoa. Crazy. Some gobbing. Just to keep that from falling. All right. Well, we're on the first portal. We're gonna push around the nose of this ridge. There should be 2 more mines and hopefully a cabin. But again, this is so cool. These old tree trunks. It just stops there. It's not that far, so cool. Let's run it out. All right, we're back outside in the cold. We're just gonna push around this guy. See what we find. The storm's coming in. Oh, okay. Let's go see. All right. Came over this first little ridge. Splendid view. But coming this way, not seeing anything. I'm gonna try and get on that point there. Be able to see better. Alright, almost to the edge. I almost think it's right on the other side of this ridge. And there we go. Tied back into the 2-track. Very nice. Very nice. Oh man. Opens up. That down there is the Joshua Tree Forest. I believe that's like the Henry Mountain Range. So those 2 cabins, and found that awesome copper ore. Let's see. Let's see. I ain't seeing anything. That road keeps going that way. Just don't want to pass this thing. There's no way I saw it down there. It's gotta be here somewhere. Yeah, I was just heading down to this point here. Still get there just so I can see the view, but it gave me a good visual of this side, which is good. I don't know if this is the one we were looking at or I saw, but there's definitely a mine hole, maybe a collapsed cabin. There's another one up there. So when we go, we'll just cut across, side slope that thing. Cool. Man. Beautiful. And frigid. So frigid. All right, let's go check those out. All right, we've made it on the old miner path, and we're just gonna skirt along her and run into these drifts. Wonder how big they are. Check that out. Got some rails. It's like an old shifter. Put some ore on it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Old shovel. Some buckets. But let's run her in. This is cool. This is... And there's truck. Look at that. This is so cool. The wood that they put the track on is just cut logs. Really machine milled. It's all hand milled. Oh man. That's crazy. Well, Right, Ro? Beautiful. I'll try to capture some of this with my phone. Oh my gosh. The colors. That goes probably up to that next portal. Got here, ladder system. Just stops there. Ew, stab. Another stoping work. Wow. Big boulders. Through this collapse here. Man, seeing this old timber is pretty cool. Oh. Yeah. That's what she faces. Some really cool rock color in here. I'll try and catch her on my phone. But let's push on back. All right, we're back. So we took that first straight. Now we're gonna go left. Little glove. Another horseshoe. I believe this was a gold mine. Well, maybe there's some silver. Oh yeah. You guys see that? Oh my gosh. Copper. Over here, this crazy collapse. Ends right there. Looks like they had some lights running in. Look at that. Epic. It's beautiful. Look at that. Wow. So blue. Beautiful. All right, let's head out and go to the next one. Oh, and we're out. Gonna leave my stuff here, just right around the corner. Here's one of the old foundations to where one of these dudes was living. Pretty nice structure. Definitely keep the wind out. Little cubby, that's cool. It's probably a fireplace. Let's see, from over there, I think there was another, like an actual cabin. Oh man, obliterated. This must have been cool. What a view, looking down into Saline Valley there and out into Death Valley. Man. And that's a few years ago it was standing. Is that down there? Might be another house. Pipe coming up. Oh, machinery. Oh, rock crushers. Still got. Oh man. Lots of words. What's this? Spinning thing? Mine's gotta be right here. Let's get around here. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Belts. Tell you what, this is really cool. I'm gonna take a poke around for a bit. Gotta check out this cool stuff here. It's cool artifacts. Now let's run into this mine right next to her. Oh yeah, water pipe. Here we go. Wild Bill. Again, the tracks are pretty high. They were just sitting on cut timber, cut logs. And we got a split in the tracks, goes left and right and straight, or shoot. We'll hit that on the way back. It's probably a little storage area. Stick with the right. And it just faces right here. Again, really cool colors though. Really cool colors. Alright, let's run it back. Looks like for lumber and stuff. Look at that guy, scared me. And little magazine, there's a little squared in section. Like there used to be a room. Old dynamite. Boxes and crates and wrappings. Whole pair of just a sack. Alright, we're back to the track. We went that way, and now we're gonna run this left. Where chute is. Oh, and there's ladders. Should we? I think so. Let's see where this goes first. A tight little guy. Opens up into some, oh man. yellowy. Got some water coming through. At the spring somewhere. It's probably built in. I like how this track S is here. See that? I don't know. This is pretty decent. Little raise. It's getting wet. Some gobbed section here. And might end. Everything's wet back here. Let's see. Let's go on this. Whoo! Look at that. There's still track over there. Oh yeah. Tons of dynamite bags. And it faces out right there. So I'm not gonna crawl through this mess. We'll get out of here before that Jenga set falls down. What do you say? We're gonna head back and climb up that ladder. All right, we're back to the ladder. Try and climb up this. All right, we gotta transfer over into the chute. Just down there. Just crazy. Crazy. Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna keep going. It kind of stops right there. Ladder runs out. Pipe keeps going. That's pretty sweet. Here, might as well. What do you say? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's actually airflow. This might run up to the top. I saw another tailing pile up here, so maybe this runs right up to it. It gets pretty crazy though, to be honest. All right, I'm at the top of the ladder. That's what it looks like. Way up there. All right, here's where we just climbed up that ladder system. I decided to just keep going. And when am I gonna be here again? If ever. So, oh, beautiful. This is straight up crazy, huh? Yep. Oh. Almost a little to the flatter spot. And keep going. This pipe's got to come out somewhere. That's what I think. Oh. Timbering, some old rope, just holding the pipe up. We got metal wires there holding it up, and rope up here. Oh, crazy! Comes into a stope section. Some rope, pine cones. So if that tells me anything, it's got to be an exit. Now let's get up there. Oh man. Well, here we go. All right, guys. I climbed up this pipe, used the pipe, couldn't film because I just got my hand held. The way down there is a crazy chute, and we're coming up to this vertical section. I'm hoping there's an opening. There might not be. I'm gonna climb all the way down this shit. Alright guys, I'm up here a ways. Use the pipe to come up again, and it is just plugged. I don't know what used to be up there, if it was a drift. Pipe keeps going, so I don't know. But now I gotta climb down this. So, alright, see you down there if I see you. All right, made it to the bottom of the ladder. I'm alive, and we got her out. That's it. Oh. Well, Lost World crew, that's gonna be it for today for me. I'm gonna head back to the truck and get some food and head back home and chill out for a bit. But man, what an epic find, couple epic mines and some cool artifacts. Like always, guys, love your adventure. Till the next one, peace.